I'm just gonna delete all save data. I don't know if there is any because I reinstalled the game and everything, but yeah. let's try let's try a run again. Just yeah, an actual run this time without any funny business.
Hi, you must be here for the interview. You're a little early. Just take a seat and I'll let you know when he's ready to see you. Oh, and word of advice, if the interviewer gives you a gun and asks you to shoot yourself, just do it. It's a trust test. The gun isn't actually loaded. I think.
Hello, printer. Oh my god, he speaks. Mortimer, Mortimer.
Are you talking to the printer? You do realize it's just an inanimate object, right? But hey, I'm sure you knew that already. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a pretty nice shade of gray, isn't it? Not too dark, not too light, just right in the middle. Anyway, carry on.
I love how like instantly in the middle of the jump you can just change direction.
Okie dokie, he's ready to see you. Before you go in, I just need to ask you to deposit any explosives you're carrying in the box by the door. Don't worry, you'll get them back on your way out. Excellent! We'll hold on to that for you. Great choice, by the way. Alrighty, go straight through.
Ah, there you are, right on time. Welcome to the interview. Capital T, capital I.
More just
I was really
parkour.
impressed with how you did in the screening test, so I have high expectations for you.
Let's
There's
play.
been around 25,000
Aw.
candidates before you, so there is one position available. No pressure, of course, but there's a lot riding on this. Go ahead, take a seat. Or don't. See, that's the thing about this place. You have choices. Do you take the seat, or do you not take the seat? It really depends on your morals on seat taking. Anyway, let's get to the questions, alright? Here we go. First question. What's your biggest weakness? I don't think honesty is a weakness. Sure, point made. Not the best strategy, I would say, to curse at your interviewer during a job interview. But hey, that's just me. Maybe it works for you. You know what? Let's just skip the questions. Let's have you take the practical exam. Test your IQ. But you need to warm your brain up first, of course. So head through to the art room and really soak in the exhibits on display. Make the artist's intellect your own. Eye-opening, right? Each exhibit holds a
Alright, let's see if I can
million
actually click
unspoken
correctly this
words.
time.
Sometimes I step in there just to think, and before I know it, 20 or 30 hours have slipped away. Time is just a concept in there. Now that your mind is thoroughly warmed up, it's time to put those neurons to work in the IQ test. First, pick up the sword and complete the sample question for me.
Yay, I didn't
Great.
misclick.
Each question is timed, so keep an eye on the timer in the bottom left. Let's begin.
Believe the next one is down here as well. Yeah. And then it's this one. Aha! I remember. Ten out of 10, correct, right? Aww. So close.
0 out of 10. Remarkable. This score suggests a level of intelligence usually reserved for inanimate objects. Next, we'll scan your brain to calculate a highly precise IQ score.
Meant to be the
Try
smart
not to
one.
move too
Fuck!
much. Death is a potential side effect. It's not that common though. Alright, now take a look at the results screen on the left.
What is my IQ? 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 Oh.
Oh.
And fucking T, indeed.
Well, it could be worse. Could be 13.
Could be 13, yeah.
How about we just move on?
That is
The next part of the
very
interview
nice.
is on the other side of the office. Sorry about that. You can get some cardio in.
That's 13? I thought you were 33.
Oh, here's an idea. That there is a teleporter. Let's speed this up, shall we?
No, you just need to be at least 13 on Twitch. Pretty sure. So you're good.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, step into the teleporter. Yeah, you just need to step into that teleporter. Oh, you know, the one well, with the door
right.
open? That
This
doesn't
doesn't
look
mean
like the
step
next
into it.
part. In fact, this looks like a forest? No, wait, a cavern? Please don't tell me you've teleported to the other side of the world.
Walk over
All
there
right,
whenever
hang
you're ready,
tight,
honestly.
candidate. I'll
There's no
listen to
rush,
check plane
but
tickets.
he is
Let's
waiting
figure
for you.
out
Doors
where we
open.
are first. Huh. Right.
It's not like
So
that
that was
places to
some
be.
kind of nature reserve room, I suppose. I'm not sure what the point is. I'm not sure why that's there. I was not aware of its existence. My bad. And whose idea was it to put 2 teleports right next to each other? What's the point? This office sucks. Let's keep going. No more shortcuts this time. Ah, the achievement corridor. A place of great significance. At the end of this hallway, there's a button. Now here's the thing. If you press it, you'll lock yourself out. Well played. Next, we'll be assessing your capabilities in judging moral dilemmas. This is just a practice scenario.
Sorry.
And the real thing, other people's lives will be at stake. So don't take this lightly. When you're judging a dilemma, I want you to put yourself in the other person's shoes. What would you do if you were in their situation? Be honest. Alright, let's start with a classic. You've probably heard of the trolley problem, right?
Yeah,
An
I know.
iconic
Same.
moral dilemma. Philosophers have quite literally debated this for decades. But
Feels
let's see
very
what
old,
your
man.
take is on this issue. The shopper would like to buy some soup. The options are chicken soup or tomato soup. But she only has space for exactly one in her shopping trolley.
Oh no.
Which one should she add to her trolley? As she reaches for the tomato soup, she realizes the chicken soup wasn't even in stock anyway. It must be fate. Fantastic. I hope you now realize the importance your choices have and how much impact they have on the world. Do you feel you have a good understanding of how judging moral dilemmas work?
That was a great moral dilemma. I felt I had agency and made a difference in that person's life. I look forward to completing more moral dilemmas. Moreover, I will work for free and
Yeah, there
would
might
love
be
to
something you can
dedicate
do
my
by
life
like
to
going
this
back
job.
here, but
I'm
not
starting
gonna
to
try
like
that
you.
now.
You
I'm
might
just
even
gonna
be in the
get
top
an actual run
20,000
here.
applicants I've interviewed. Well, top 25,000. Let's be reasonable here. Although, as much as you liked it, candidate, I think we can raise the stakes just a tad. Let's see what else we've got here. This man has hacked into every nuclear arsenal in the world. At the press of a button, he could launch all of them simultaneously, likely resulting in the mass
Hello,
extinction of
Anton.
every living
Welcome,
creature
welcome,
on
welcome.
Earth, including all of
We're doing some
humanity.
moral
Here's
dilemmas
your
here.
choice. Should he press the button or not press it? Well done. Your decision aligns
pretty
with
good.
that of
Going pretty
99%
well.
of individuals globally. However, I am concerned by the lack of time you took to
It's only my
deliberate before
4th
making
run
a
of this,
decision.
so
Did you even think it through, or just
lots of
pick
time
something at
saved. Let's go.
random? I mean, yes, you did make the correct choice, technically. But we're not just looking for a random number generator here, candidate. For all I know, you just got lucky. Okay, here's what we'll do. I'm going to be honest, it's not looking great for you. I'm just about ready to throw you into the incinerator. I mean, throw your application
Speedrunning in
into
general,
the
yeah.
incinerator.
This game,
we
not
can
so
try
much
one
right now,
last
but
thing.
that's fine.
A visual intelligence test. If you excel in this, all could be forgiven.
But we're just like trying out stuff here.
What's wrong?
SM64,
Just
damn.
walk around it? Listen, I'm not going to wait around for you, candidate. Figure it out. I'll wait up ahead.
I enjoy running like lesser known games or like games that nobody's speedrun yet. This is like world record by default, basically. Until you steal. Yeah. But right now. Yeah, SM64 is the very opposite, I know. I am very well aware.
Candidate, can you join me in here quickly? Don't worry, it won't take long. Alright, look. I think it's time I come clean about something. Let's take a trip down memory lane, shall
Oh,
we?
damn.
Remember when you used that teleporter earlier?
Almost
and, well, it sent
7
you to What you
years.
thought was the middle of nowhere?
Eesh.
Oh, what a time that was. You popped into that nature cabin, trees, plants, all of it, just sitting there like you were on some grand adventure. I'll admit,
Yeah.
at the time I was a bit concerned. Thought we might have accidentally sent you to the other side of the world.
Do you
I mean,
remember
that would've
what
been
the
quite
first
the detour
or
for
what
it.
with during which game
But
you
nope, turns
discovered
out it was just the nature
me.
reserve room.
discovered
Right next to
the stream?
teleporter. What a design flaw.
What was
You
I
know,
doing when you
looking back,
found
It was
me?
kind of
'Cause
fun, wasn't it? A funny
I've done a
little
lot of
mishap.
different things in
It's
my
amazing
streams.
how moments like that can
over the
really
years.
stick with you, even now. But if only I'd known how grave the consequences would be.
7 years ago. That was in 2018.
Here's the thing. When you use that teleporter, you didn't
Maybe
just
Guitar
transport
Hero
from one room to
or
another.
Clone Hero.
You
Could also have been
not in the traditional sense.
No Time to
obviously.
Explain.
I mean,
I
your
think maybe.
original
Yeah,
self, the
yeah.
one who
That's.
stepped into that teleporter,
I figured it was
they're
Guitar
gone.
Hero.
Dead. What you are now?
That's
well,
pretty much all I
you're
was
a
playing.
clone, a copy, a
2018.
version of the original. It's complicated. The teleport doesn't actually move you. It makes a perfect copy of you at the destination, and while the original body, it gets destroyed.
Still play it sometimes.
That's just how
Nice.
these things work.
I
You're
basically
technically
never.
not the same person who stepped in. You're just a perfect copy with all of the original's memories. So yeah, you died. Figured I should mention that. Anyway,
Still
not
don't
a
think
big
you've been here
deal.
for a
Walked
full
under the
year. Yeah, I
bridge,
think you're
really.
right.
You probably won't even remember it after a good night's sleep. Right then, let's get back.
I'm pretty
to your
sure you're right.
interview.
Well, I know you're
It's
right.
best if we just move on and don't talk anymore about it.
I am 7 years
Welcome
older.
to the visual intelligence test. This is the final part
correct.
of the interview, and
Well,
perhaps the most
6 years,
important.
10 months, and
Take
21
this
days.
seriously. For the first part, I need you to focus and memorize what I'm about to show you. Drink it all in.
Feels old, man. I was 24 years old back then. Huh.
And that is time.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
see how much
probably-
you remembered. How
probably
many
was it?
chairs were there? Incorrect. Which of these was present? Incorrect. What was the playing card? Correct. How many rugs were in the room? Correct. Which of these wasn't in the room? Correct. Good job. Your memory seems to be working just fine. Next, let's see how fast you can process information. I want
You're
you to
still
count all
young.
the sheep.
May I
Just
ask
to be
how
clear,
old you are,
only
Anton?
count the sheep, nothing else. Keep it
You don't
simple,
have to
candidate.
disclose that information, but I'm just curious. All right, count the sheep. 21? Yeah, that is very young. Damn. That is so young. You are half the age of the amount of sheep in this flock. True.
So, how many sheep were there? Correct. You must be an expert at falling asleep. Okay, candidate, I think I have everything I need to make a decision. Follow me to the results room and let's see how you did.
Rude. Oh,
Hang on,
I'm
candidate.
stupid.
Before I go ahead and show you your results, there's something I need to ask you.
I'm lost.
Do you remember that moment when I confessed about that teleport?
A gem.
Yeah, you know, the whole you're technically dead thing. I'll be honest, that was a pretty vulnerable moment for me. But you were a fantastic listener, really. Well, here's the thing I've realized. I basically murdered the original you. I mean, technically I did. Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean to, but it did happen. You agree that murder is, you know, a bad thing, right? Not the kind of thing you should do if you can avoid it? Right, monster. I get it. It's harsh, but fair.
Still not sure
suppose I
about
do
all
deserve
of
that.
the
Well, what if I
dialogue
told you I
options.
figured
Which
out a
ones
way
are
to
faster?
make things right. Sounds a little wild, doesn't it? But it's possible. Follow me, candidate.
Oh, we have time save here for sure.
Welcome to the world's
Very
first time machine.
I
We're
think
gonna
so
go back in
too,
time
but
and
I
stop
haven't
the first
tested
you
it.
from ever stepping foot in that teleporter. I hope you're ready because it's time to rewrite history.
Excellent. We'll hold on to that for you. Great choice, by the way. Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking and you'll find his office. Good luck. Hello, how can I... Wait,
That's a bomb.
I just saw you walk through that door.
No, you
Now
didn't.
you're here? You don't happen to have a twin, do you? You're wearing the exact same clothes, though. Right down to the mismatched socks.
It's about time, candidate. That was a close one. Okay, just follow this corridor around. We're heading for the power room.
Yeah, I forgot how soon after.
Oh, before you enter, there is a small captcha you have to complete.
Oh, the other R. I'm stupid.
And here we are. This room powers most of the office, including the teleporters, which happen to be right below us. The big red button in front of you is the one that
BB.
controls it all, candidate. Pressing that button will shut
I
down
don't know
the
if I'm going to do
teleporters,
more runs of this
erasing the
because it's kind of
timeline in which the original you used them and will lost their life. But here's the thing: if you push it, you
maybe if
will
someone
cease to exist.
finds
You'd be saving
all of the
original
optimal
you
dialogue
at the
options,
cost
I will.
of your own existence. An incredibly selfless act. I know it's a tough call to make, but trust me, it's the right one. Once you press it, you'll feel a weight lift off your shoulders. It's one of those things where the relief comes immediately after the action. The original you is heading towards the teleportation room right now. You've got about 20 seconds before that teleporter activates. So make it count, candidate.
Yeah, I think all
Make
rubies
the
is
right
is
decision.
the more interesting category for sure. So loud this part here. And time. PB. Well done. Thank you. 232. GG. Can easily be improved. Not by a lot, because it's pretty limited what you can do in this game, or at least as far as we know right now. But again, I haven't checked out all of the dialogue options, and I am probably not going to right now. But yeah, GG. GG.